Ciao, my little garbanzo beans. So on today's episode, episode 12 of Uncomplicated Vegan, we are making Tuscan gnocchi. I have a very dear friend coming over tonight for dinner, so I wanted to make a little something fancy schmancy. And obviously we're going to make something that is tasty, healthy, and uncomplicated. So come with me. In a pan. Not just any pan. In my pan. We see this? I have 2 tablespoons of melt, which is vegan butter, a tablespoon of olive oil, 4 cloves of garlic, oregano, red pepper flakes, smoked paprika, sal, y pepe, okay? And I'm just heating that over medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes until this comes nice and fragrant. We're just gonna really get all these flavors to brighten up and come through. All right, so I'm gonna heat that up for about 2 minutes and then we'll come back. Okay, that's nice and fragrant. That's been about 2 minutes. You don't wanna cook it too long. You don't wanna cook it too high or else it'll burn people. I'm gonna throw in a zhuzh of tomato paste, okay? Your zhuzh and my zhuzh may be different zhuzhes. We're gonna cook this out for a minute. We're gonna stir it and cook that out. Okay, I just stirred that constantly for about a minute. I'm gonna add in my sun-dried tomatoes that I chopped up. And I'm gonna add in, you wanna add in about a cup of vegetable broth, but I froze mine into little cubes, waste not, want not. So about a cup. We'll do about 6, maybe 7 cubes, one more for good luck. And you're gonna let that cook for a little bit, all right? I also have a few leftover cherry tomatoes, so I figured why not? Let's throw those bad boys in also. You got sun-dried tomatoes, you got cherry tomatoes, it's gonna be a party. We're gonna let this cook and simmer, I don't know, for about 10 minutes. And if you have, optional, you don't have to, you can always add in some white wine. That also gives it a nice little kick. I just don't happen to have any. So in about 10 minutes, I'll come back and I'll show you what we do next. All right, guys, this has been cooking down for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna take it off the heat. Okay. I'm gonna add in my freshly chopped basilico. Okay. Julienne did that very nicely. Ah, beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna add in just about a cup of this unsweetened coconut milk. You want to make sure that it is unsweetened, so that this way it doesn't taste like coconut. I'm gonna add that in. And I'm gonna add in, I shredded some of the Violife Parm cheese. I'm just gonna add that right in right there. Give that a nice stir. I'm gonna probably add a little bit more seasoning, but we'll do a taste test first. I just realized y'all couldn't see that. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, all right, let's mix that all in. Ah, she looks so beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna finish stirring this and then we'll do a taste test and see if we need to add anything. And with my favorite spoon, isn't she pretty? Perfect. We're gonna do a little taste test and see if we need to adjust the seasonings. All right. We'll get a nice little piece of the sun-dried tomato in there. Hot dang, that is delicious. I am gonna add a little bit more pepper. I knew it. My spidey senses were tingling. Just a little bit. Please hold. All right, let's try it again with more pepper. Spot on. All right, I'm gonna throw this over gnocchi. I didn't cook the gnocchi yet because I got fresh gnocchi and it takes about 5 to 6 minutes to cook. I don't want them to get all mushad, so I'll cook them when she gets here. And yeah, we're gonna have a nice little Tuscan gnocchi dinner. So let me just show you what it looks like real quick. That is the final product. She's beautiful. Look at her. She's ready to be eaten. All right, enjoy, like, comment, follow, share. Let me know if you make it. Comment if you have any other suggestions. Ciao tutti.